what I'm gonna look like, but I should lighten my face up. Matter of fact, this morning I could not even see my mouth. I could not see the arrow, and right now I'm sitting right here and I can see the arrow for the first time, guys, in 1 year. This happened in just 24 hours. This cure is unbelievable, guys. It's a miracle. I've been waiting almost a year for an operation, and my doctor had a heart attack, or I broke my leg, and something prevented me from getting an operation. So I went to the hospital 3 days ago, matter of fact, and 2 months ago I was supposed to get operated on. 3 months ago I was supposed to get operated on to remove the cataracts from my eyes. So I show up to the hospital, and this doctor had his heart attack, and she's all messed up, and I said, well, how many more years do you have to work? And she goes, well, I have to work at least 7 more years. And I said, well, didn't you ask for help? And they said, no, it's stress related. This job is very stressful. And I had this heart attack. And this lady, before I sat in there, she goes, yeah, I had cataracts. And this is not one lady. This is a whole bunch of ladies, because I've been talking to a whole bunch of people in this hospital. And every one of them has had problems with their eyes and their operation for cataracts. Every one of them. And it's scary, man. Well, I can't see no more out of this eye. So they told me, oh, well, you're going to have to redo your exams all over and pay all this money all over again, because you're outdated. And I says, it's not my fault that you were ill for a month and a half, and then you tell me to show up after January 2nd, and that's when I showed up, January 2nd. I was going, that's not my fault, guys. That's not my fault. So I go complaining to my friend, going, man, I don't even have the money to travel back and forth into town, buy these bus trips, hotel, because I have to show up real early in the morning for one exam. My friend looks at me and goes, well, I know how I can cure cataracts. Well, I said, bull on. He goes, yeah, it's so easy to cure it. I go, don't give me this. And he goes, yeah. He goes, you get this plant, and you roast it where it's real warm, and then you squeeze it in your eye. I go, no. Yeah, and I said, come on, tell me this name of this plant. Well, my daughter, she writes to me the 3rd of January, and she goes, Keith, why don't you, 1 week before I went to go see the hospital. It was like January 23rd, and she goes, why don't you try aloe vera and squeeze it in your eye and let it sit there for 15 minutes. And take a hot shower. So I did it. Really nothing happened. And so I go looking around, and I find this one lady had this plant that this guy mentioned. And this lady gives me a couple branches. Let me go turn on the light, and I'll go get you this plant, okay, guys? Because you're going to have to see this. It'll just blow you out. I'll go get the aloe vera and show you what aloe vera looks like. And a little piece of both of them, okay? So hold on, be patient, and let me go. I'll turn on the lights so you can see really good, okay? I'll turn on all the lights. The neighbors will see me naked, but who cares? I'll be back, guys. Be patient. This is well worth it, guys. guys, I'm back. Hey, I'm really amazed. I just had to make this video. I was thinking, man, I could become rich. I could become a millionaire. I could become so rich. You know, making this medicine, man, and just, but I'm going, you know, I don't have the money. Should I, man, I can see, guys. It's unbelievable. I can see, actually, everything now. Before I was going like this. Don't you remember in my videos I was going like this, trying to look around, and you couldn't see my face when I was reading? I was going like this because I couldn't read. Look at all my videos, guys. Look at every one. You see my face like this because I couldn't see what I was reading. Now I can see everything, all the lines and word. I'm so excited, guys. You gotta pass this on. Oh, hey, Keith, how are you doing? My cataracts, I can actually see my face and how ugly I am now. Before, I couldn't even see my face. It was just a blur, guys. Matter of fact, I need to shave tomorrow. Whew. Pass this video on to everybody, man. Please do it. Because this is what I'm doing. I want to get my name out there, okay? I want to get Hemp Publishing Company. I want to get Hemp Work Clothes. I have hempworkclothes.com, trademark. I want to get all this stuff together. And just by you guys buying the ebooks from me, it would be great, okay? That's all I ask, is purchase the ebooks from me, all right? Purchase my story, all right? That's all I ask for this information. Please, just do this. But my daughter, she tells me about aloe vera. Aloe vera, or in Spanish, it's sal de la. And this is what it looks like, okay? Let me get close. Now, it'll turn red when you cut it. And see how gooey and red it is? What you do is you cut off your piece of chunk, like this much, okay? Remove the thorns on both sides. And you clean it off, all right? Now, please just post this on your websites. Come on, don't make it YouTube and go, oh, look what I found the cure for cataracts. Oh, look at me, I found the cure. Hey, you know, I tried both of them, but I'm going to tell you the sequel, when I put both of them together, that's what it was, man. You could taste it in your nostrils and everything. It's amazing when you put these two plants together. I put the one plant tonight that I haven't mentioned yet because I want to keep you guys on the head spin and keep you on the tail of the hook, okay? Fishing hook, I like that. I like that fishing hook, that, you know, where you keep that fish right there dangling before you pull it out, okay? Fish stories, I like fish stories too, okay? I'm cute tonight. I was laying in bed and I was going, man, should I just tell the world about this? How to cure cataracts? Because I'm going to keep you an update, okay? Because right now I can see my mouse. I can see my mouse the little arrow for the first time, guys, in a year. 1 year it was a nightmare. I don't even know how I made half my, I quit writing, guys. Look at my website, hemppc.com, and look where I just quit writing. I stopped writing. I couldn't read what I was writing. When I wrote so many poems, guys, that I haven't even published them on the website because I couldn't see what I was reading. I couldn't see what I was typing. It was a nightmare. You guys don't know what it was. These last few poems I did about the federal bunch of idiots and, you know, the devil speaking the world on YouTube. I'm telling you guys, those took a lot of time and a lot of rereading, a lot of mistakes. Nightmare, man. But I can see now. I can see my face. Look, guys, oh man, this is so good, guys. Oh, this is a night. You give this to your parents, you give this to yourself. You do this once a week, and I bet you'll just, and it doesn't hurt you. It doesn't do nothing to you. But my daughter told me about it, but she goes, now you got to have faith, Keith, for it to work. And I wrote back to her and I says, hey, I tried the aloe vera. I guess I just don't have enough faith. I don't have the faith. I'm just going to spend my money on an operation and fear for my life because all these bad operations I've heard, well, I can't see no more. You know, at least I could see a little bit. Now I can't even see at all, you know. And their eyes all screwed up. Not one, a whole bunch of them. Oh, man, it was just driving me insane. So I go take an eye test, okay? And this is what really scared me, guys. The doctor tells me to not move, so they want to see the size of the lens my eye is. And I moved. And it went beep. And he goes, okay, go ahead. Everything's done. And I was scared, you know? So 2 weeks later, I called up, 2 weeks before the operation, okay? I called up the eye place and I said, hey, listen, you guys told me not to move when you guys were getting the eyes, you know. Hey, look, I can see myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at my eyebrows. I can see my eyebrows now. I couldn't even see my eyebrows. I'm so excited, guys. Pass this video on to everybody, please. And don't make your own website. Go, oh, look at this, how you can cure cataracts. Please, guys, give me the credit for this, all right? All I'm asking my name to get out there so you guys can buy my ebooks and buy my hemp books from me, okay? Hemp diaries, I have hempdiaries.com. Buy a hemp diary and make a diary out of hemp. Tree paper dissolves. Tree diaries don't last. Hemp diaries last thousands and thousands of years, so when you write your history, you don't do it in the computer like I've done, lost it thousands and thousands and hundreds of times. I've had to rewrite my story so many times, lost it so many times. Where's it at? Oh no, where's my story at? If you get a hemp diary, you can sit there and write it out. They're beautiful diaries. I just need some help, guys. I need some publicity, okay? So use me, okay? You'll get your rewards in your second life, okay? If you help me out. Now, I remember in a job, I found this really bad part. And this guy takes the credit for it, and everybody's patting him on the back. Hey, good job, good job. And so if you go out there and you go cure somebody's eyes, and they go tap you on the back, hey, good job, good job. Come on, go, oh, no. Mr. Elam told me this from Hemp Publishing Company. He was the one. He was breaking news on this. The breaking news, how to cure cataracts. Glaucoma is easy. Just smoke a couple of hits of marijuana, and that's it. Boom! Relieves your brain pressure out behind your eyeballs. And I've smoked with glaucoma patients. I'm a medical marijuana patient. I lost my job, okay? I don't have an income no more. I'm suffering. And I can make money selling this medicine. But why make money? Let's just get my name famous, okay? Let me be the creator of this drug. Because one guy was telling me one other guy's telling me this other, but when you mix two of them together, I could see the difference, man. It was just day and night. All right, aloe vera, you just cut the spine off, the needles off, and then you just rinse it out with real good hot water. But you don't do that first. I did that first. No, you wait. You do that last. How many minutes am I going to do? I was going to do a 15-minute, but should I do a half an hour? All right, let me get back to this doctor. So this doctor's all stressed up, and I says, hey, did you have a heart attack on your right arm or left arm, you know? Did it go numb? She goes, No, my whole neck went numb, my jaw went numb, I couldn't breathe and couldn't move, and chest grabbed real painful. And she goes, see, I can't really move right now. My neck is all stiff still. And she couldn't move. And I'm going, are you the ones going to operate on me? This is really scary. Well, you're going to have to go back to all your exams again and pay all this money and come back 4 different times again, Mr. Elam. Oh, I don't have that money. I can't travel back and forth and get hotels and pay taxis. I can't do it. I was mad, pissed off. Ah, I hate you, God. What are you doing to me? Why'd you take my eyesight away? I hate you, God. I hate you. I scream that every day. I was laying in bed today going, boy, I should pray to you. I can actually see a little bit, but I haven't seen yet perfectness. When I see perfectness, guys, you'll hear me all up and down the YouTube screaming how to cure cancer, too. By just, well, everybody knows how to cure cancer. I cured my friend's body tumors all over their body, shit and blood. And I just, stems and seeds, all my trash, I gave to my friends. All the trash that I didn't use, gave it to my friends with a little bit of shade on the bottom of the crap that I need from the bad stuff. Give it to my friends, and they made tea out of it every day. Drink tea out of it. Doctor comes up to him and says, my God, I want to know something, man. Your body was infested with cancer, and all of a sudden these tumors in your face have disappeared, and tumors in your neck have disappeared, and you're not shitting blood no more, and your tumor in your stomach, intestines shrunken dramatically where we can operate on you. But your heart's still bad because you still smoke cigarettes. But I want to ask you one question. What'd you do to have all of your cancer removed? He goes, I met this gringo, this American guy. And he provided me this tea to drink every day. And he goes, well, what's the tea? He goes, I don't want to tell you. The doctor goes, no, this is confidential. And he goes, it's marijuana. And the doctor goes, wow, you tell that American guy he's very smart. He goes, tell him he saved my best friend. He goes, I'll do that. And when he told me that, it's a great feeling to know that. And I tried to save my best friend's dad, and he got sick and he got dizzy on it because he had spinal cancer in the spine. And it was trying to heal itself, but the body was ready to die. And he couldn't take that THC high, and I was giving him massive doses. And he couldn't handle the high. So he died, he quit it. I drink tea. And I had my cup tonight. I drank a cup of marijuana tea with me for my dinner. I need to quit drinking beer though, man, and alcohol. My pancreas is hurting right now. My liver's hurting. My kidneys are hurting. Come on, tell me it. You don't forward him all the way to the back because I might just say it now and then wait till 30 minutes because I'm going to make a 30-minute program. Now, when I broke my leg, I was supposed to be in Mexico because that's where I was going to get operated, in Mexico. All right, a lot cheaper, a lot cheaper for me to survive down here. But every time I was seeing these people with these bad eyes, it was scaring me. And it was only one doctor was doing all these operations. I thought it was a couple doctors. It was only one. So I left that place really scared, going, man, I don't want to be operated on. My friend goes, it looks like you're going to have to come up to $500. But I couldn't even see, man. I couldn't even read on the internet 2 days ago. I was wanting to get on the internet and look at the eye place where they Oh, this eye exam. I didn't even get to this. I skipped back out of it. This is how scary these how these surgeries are so bad, guys. Don't do it. Do what I'm telling you to do, and then you send me a nice check for $100. Donate to Hemp PC $100 and let me get on my feet. And that $100 donation, I'll make sure that you will get a very sweet present from me for getting me on my feet, okay? Because I'm going to save you $1,000 with it. That's what I called up United States and said, yeah, I got my insurance. Oh yeah, well, it's going to cost you $500 per eye. Down in Mexico, it's $500 per eye without insurance. In the United States, it's with insurance. Here in Mexico, you can have it done without. But don't do it. You're a fool. You're a fool not to do what I'm going to tell you to do. Go to the store, go to the nursery and go buy you this plant. I wish I could, but I bet you can get this plant online, I bet you, okay? Buy this plant, chop off a little leaf, have an aloe vera plant, chop off a little leaf. I'm just paying somebody to cut these plants for me, and it just once every few days I'm getting fresh plants. I've already set up my agreement today because I was so amazed I could actually see the church for the first time. I was going, wow, I could see the church. Before I couldn't even see the church. It was just a big old blur, guys. Beautiful church. Made out of red stone, all hand carved. I couldn't even see nothing. Couldn't read the time, but hey, I can see the arrow on my computer. I'm a happy camper right now. I'm going to go and try to... Okay, I told you... Okay, here it is. Okay, guys. So, I'm the creditor. Aloe vera. Second time. Okay, this is it. This plant is called... Dun, 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 dun. This plant is called... Let me make sure it doesn't triple over. This plant is called Siempre... And let me get out of the way. This plant is called Siempre Viva in Spanish. Now I looked it up on the internet and it's called house leek. Houseleek. Now if you go into Google and type in Vida por Siempre, you'll see this photo right here, okay? And so what you do is you grab a nice little leaf like this, get it here, and you pinch it off with your fingernail, chink, and that's it. And you take that leaf and you wash it out. Let me get a jib. Let me get a real small one. Yeah, let me get a small one. Okay, this is the secret. So you got this little leaf, and you rinse it off real nice and clean in the water, warm water if you want to, and you get your pan hot. And you're going to stick that on there, on that pan, and you push down with your fork, and it's going to pop like a chili pepper does or a tomato does. You want it to pop, because I tried it both ways, okay, guys? One way burns your eyes. I got it hot tonight, and I just got it hot on the pan, and I didn't hear it pop. I heard it just sizzle, and I turned around and sizzle. When I pulled it off, I could touch it. When it popped on one side and you flipped it around and you made it pop again like a chili does when you fry chili, it's hot when you touch it. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, 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 ow, 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 ow. Don't pour that in your eye, buddy. Now, I grabbed it when it was not a pop, pop, because the pan wasn't hot enough. And it was cooled down. When I dropped it in my eye, it burnt. It burnt. Matter of fact, it burnt my eyes still burn, okay? And I thought, dang, is this thing hot? Is this oil too hot? I'm going, no, man, why? And I think maybe, I don't think the leaf was too hot, because I've been in hot water and have my eyes opened up. I mean, scalding hot water, where you couldn't even touch your hand in it and my eyes wide open. So I can handle heat of my eyes. It hurt, guys. But when I did it, when it popped, and my friend says you gotta roast it. I think what he is telling me, when you roast it, you actually burn the acid out of it, maybe. Okay, this is the secret. You get a knife and you cut in the middle of that leaf. Not on the sides, but in the middle. Just one nice little cut. Don't cut on the very ends, and you bend it over. That's your syringe, okay? And you squeeze it in your eye, and it's a liquid. Make sure that leaf's cold, because you want that leaf hot. That's the secret. Because you don't want your eye to burn like it did my eye. And that's the reason why he told me, no, you roast it. And when they roast chilies, supposedly it makes chili hotter. That's what a lot of people tell me. But tomato makes a tomato taste better. Especially a tomato. Okay, guys. Hey, if you guys get your eyesight back, donate me whatever you guys can, okay? Just donate me some money, all right? Please do that, because I'm broke. I got so many ideas I don't know what to do with. That I could have made millions of dollars off of. I was thinking a way of, oh, once you put that in your eyes, okay, and then you get your aloe vera, and then you squeeze that, and it's a gooey gunk, okay? You can heat it up, and I heated it up in hot water, and it seems to gooey out a little bit more, okay? But you're dealing with hot fluids in your eyes, all right? So be careful how hot you want to get that aloe vera. But I did heat mine up, because I wanted that aloe vera to flow out there, and I live in a cold place. And then you let that aloe vera in your eyes, and you roll it around, and you go in the shower, okay, with your head up in the air, and you turn on the hot water, and you kick back for 15 minutes, and just let your head, don't get your eyes wet, but let your eyes and your neck and everything else, your body get soaking hot. And then you take a shower after 15 minutes. And you wash everything off, keep your eyes closed, wash your face, clean everything, and go on with your life. Please visit me at hemppc.com. It's the shortest way, Hemp Publishing Company. You see a donation button there. And email me and go, hey, I can see the first day I did this, Mr. Elam, I could see for the first time. Thank you, Mr. Elam. You saved me $1,000 in a nightmare going through operations. I'll keep you guys posted, all right? Part 2, I'll keep you guys posted and tell me how 100% of it. And I'll sit back and I'll read a piece of paper far away. And I can't read right now, guys. I can see this. Finally, this leaf, I can finally see this error. Matter of fact, you know what? You remember, look at my videos. I'm going like this trying to find out where this error is at so I can shut you off. I can see it now. I can see it. So I'm shutting you guys off. You have a good day. Pass this video on to everybody, please. This is all I'm asking you guys. I cured a lot of millions and millions of people. I cured everybody, all right? Just a simple 2 plants, okay? You have a good day. Bye now.